Well, today is a sunny day in California, but for the past 2 weeks we've had nothing but floods and rains and storms. So I thought I would show you a little bit about how we deal with these situations when the power goes out with this Jackery.
California outdoor adventures.
The particular model we're going to be looking at is the Jackery Explorer 1000. Up on the left-hand side there, you'll see the inputs for charging. One is for the wall plug, and then the other is for the solar panels, which I'll show you later. Down below that, you have the DC inputs, which you have 5 different things you can plug into that area. And then on the right-hand side, you have the AC plugs, which are grounded, and you have 3 of those. And at the end of the video, I'll show you how we hook up our solar panels when we're out on adventures. Okay, one thing I like in the morning is coffee. So when the power goes out, I have 2 options: either heat it up if it's during the winter time on my wood stove, or go out to the barbecue and heat it up. So with the Jackery, this unit will power any coffee maker you have. The particular one we have, the Cuisinart, I think that's how you pronounce it, coffee maker. This is a 550 watt coffee maker. So let's see how it does. Okay, I just powered up the Jackery and now we're making 4 cups of coffee. It looks like it's pulling, 458 watts to operate this little coffee maker. Okay, we just got done brewing the 4 cups of coffee. And once the brewing process is done, it drops down to only 2 watts to keep the coffee warm. The next item is the Elite Gourmet 650 watt personal skillet. All these items today are things we would use out camping and things like that. But when the power goes out, you'd need an alternate source of cooking. So we'll show you how this performs. In order to use the skillet, we have to open up a can of beans. So we have this Black & Decker can opener. Let's see what it draws. Okay, it looks like it's drawing 58 watts. Okay, we got our beans cooking. Didn't take long at all. We're just pulling like 564 watts on this. So you could have a meal within 2 minutes with the Jackery. Okay, right now I'm charging my phone, my GoPro batteries, my GoPro remote, and 2 of my camera batteries, all at the same time, and I'm drawing about 30 watts. Now during summer, when the power goes out, most people like a fan blowing on them when they sleep. This wind machine is operating in high mode and we're drawing about 100 watts. The next item is a little My Mini. You can pick these little skillets up at Walmart. They're designed for cooking rice and things like that. It has a separate little frying pan that comes with it. It's 260 watts and we pull about 191 while we're cooking an egg. Okay, a blow dryer is going to draw on low about 624 watts. So when we're out on the road, I charge the Jackery with the solar panels on top of my Roam Adventure boxes. The Jackery is about at 85% at this point with the solar panels connected, and we're charging at a rate of 72 watts. Okay, when you hook up the solar panels, you just hook them up to the input area in this area. That little round input is for the wall socket. And when we put the solar panels on this afternoon, we were at about 85%. An hour later, we are now 100% charged. There are a few things you can do if the power goes out. One of the options is to buy a Jackery solar power station. They are not designed to run your whole home, but they will run certain appliances such as microwaves and refrigerators and more. It's definitely a good feeling going to bed knowing that if the power goes out, in the morning you'll be able to turn a light on and make a pot of coffee. We'd like to thank you for watching this episode of California Outdoor Adventures.